Let's talk exponent properties today. Now this page is both your notes and your assignment. I want to see all 12 problems complete, but I'm going to make note on a few of these with you. When we talk about exponent properties, your final answers should have only positive exponents in them. You don't want zero exponents left over. You don't want anything with a negative exponent in your final answer. You need to simplify that. We're going to go through the three basic rules today and simplify a couple of these. The first one I want to look at is number 1. I'm multiplying 4m cubed n to the 0 times 2n to the first m squared. And if you remember your exponent rules from Algebra 1, you know that you multiply the coefficients 4 and 2, and then you add the exponents with the like bases. So you're going to add the 3 and 2 on the m's and the 0 and the 1 on the n's. Altogether, that gives us 4 times 2 makes 8 for my coefficient. My m's add together and give us 5. My n's add together and give me 1. I don't have any zero exponents now, nor any negatives, so that's my final answer. That's how we multiply, strictly multiply. When I have a power to a power, like what you see in the second set here, it's like you distribute that power. You take that power and distribute it to everything inside. But the power to a power with an exponent means we multiply. I'm going to cube the 4, but I'm going to multiply the exponents when those distribute. That gives me an answer here for number 5. 4 cubed is 64, and then x to the third means 3 times 3 gives me x to the 9th, and y to the second to the third multiply and gives me y to the 6th. That's my final answer. Remember that anything to the 0 exponent is really a 1, and this whole thing is to the 0 exponent. So guess what that answer is? I'll let you guess. This third set is division. And if you remember your exponent rules with division, we subtract. We subtract by doing numerator minus denominator. Numerator minus denominator. And coefficients simplify. Keep it a fraction and simplify. When I do that subtraction, it goes to the numerator though. So on number 9, 4 over 3 doesn't simplify. It stays 4 over 3. However, for the x's, I have 2 minus 4. That gives me x to the negative second. Let me write it. X to the negative second that starts up here in the numerator. And then my y's, 4 minus 1, gives me y to the third up in the numerator. Remember, no negative exponents in my answer though. Anything with a negative exponent has to drop or do a reciprocal, giving me, finally, up in the numerator, just 4y to the third. And now in the denominator, that x joins the 3x to the second. My final answer doesn't have any zero or negative exponents now, so that's it. You finish the rest of those. I want to see all 12 complete to turn in your assignment.